OK, it's Christmas. I'm excited. I'm going to start off with mulled wine, right, which most people ruin, OK? It's all about spice, isn't it? All those lovely spices like cloves, five spice, nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla, stuff that makes Christmas feel like Christmas. So what I've got in this pan is 200 grams of sugar, unrefined sugar, and just a splash of water. And as it starts to melt like that, I'm going to add the zest of 1 clementine in there like that, the zest of 1 lemon, and a zest of a lime. So all those wonderful citrus fruits. To that, we can add about 6 cloves, like that. A couple of star anise go in. And then we're going to do cinnamon, just snap it in half. That goes in. About 3 leaves of bay, and then nutmeg. And then I've got a vanilla pod here that I've split in half. Don't have to scrape it, because it'll all come out in the mix. So, as that syrup comes together, just go in with 2 bottles of red wine. And then as it starts to come up, I'm just going to squeeze the juice of the clementine in there, and that'll be delicious. You can see, as that just comes up to the heat, all those spices will infuse, like a cup of tea, into that red wine. But that is pretty much ready. I'm just going to squeeze this juice in. The juice of tangerine clementine. There we go. Getting the flavour out in that little bit of syrup there at the beginning means you don't have to boil the hell out of the red wine. And also, if you're lucky, you haven't cooked all the alcohol away. But that's proper mulled wine. And you can taste every single one of those spices. Gennaro!
Yeah?
Here we go. What you got there, brother? What are you doing today?
I don't want to make more the traditional porchetta, which an old pig. I'm going to make one with a shoulder of a pork. Porchetta Italian style.
Beautiful. I'll see you in a bit. That's a pork shoulder, Italian style.
What actually I done it, I just open up, ask your butcher to debone it, and butterfly for you. Takes only a minute. Then you get a little bit of salt, then a little bit black pepper, and then you go around, just massaging. That's it. Same time, on here, I should sweat 3 onions. Very simple. We put chicken liver. Well, it's good. I love a chicken liver. Pork meat. Make sure there is a little bit of fat inside. Fat to give you a flavour. But also they will run away when you cook it, it will disappear. Have them inside. Then get a pine kernel inside. Raisins inside. It's Christmas. Let it cook those for a few minutes. Sage. You know, there is no filling without sage. You have to have sage. You know, the lovely smell. Bang, you press them inside. It's so simple. Parsley. Just roughly, huh? Cut them all up. Have them inside. Stir it. And don't forget, the mulled wine that Jemmy made with so much love and passions. And there we go. Make sure you put it straight in. Pack them all in. You know, I can pack them with my hands because I'm a chef hands, but if you find them are too hot, you know, just do it with a spoon. Rolling, you can see, side here, on top. And slowly, roll it. It's not long. Oh, yes, yes, it's all in. Then you get a nice bit of string. You push them inside, right underneath. Yeah, close, a knot. Done. Again, you do another one. Doesn't matter which way you do it, doesn't matter which way you come out. You know, it's just, you have to do a knot every time. See, if I get inside, little olive oil, bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Okay. Open the oven, put him in, stay there, don't move. And then 5.5 hour rock and roller. Yeah!
That looks beautiful.
Sam, a minute, you pick him up. Let me show you.
Gosh, look at that. Look how that, oh my Lord. That's my favourite bit. The flavour of that stuffing is incredible.
It's incredible. Look, that is still a compose. You just remove it. Look at that. Come on, shall I put this one on top here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it back in the oven.
Yeah.
Oh my lord! Look how lovely
ready?
that is.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh wow! Look at that. And look at
Look
the
at the juice.
stuffing. Look how juicy that is.
Look at the juice. It's moisture. It's well cooked.
Christmas all over.
Buon Natale.
Buon Natale.
Look at the...
Right, so what I'm going to do is show you something really simple to make a cheese plate a little bit more exciting. I've got a load of figs, just half them, dead simple, and literally all I'm going to do is, Gennaro, can you put some clementine zest on it? Bit of clementine zest, little bit of cinnamon, tiniest little gesture of that will just give it a nice little edge. A little pinch of sugar, tiny bit, hardly any, just to dust it. Now, you've got two choices. You can bang this in the oven for about 3 to 4 hours at 100, or put the oven on to sort of pilot or 50 degrees and at its lowest setting, and then bang it in overnight. When you wake up in the morning, you get this. What we've achieved is basically we've dehydrated the fig, right? We've intensified the sweetness, the flavour. You can see it's gone kind of gummy in texture. If you sort of... They're lovely warm, so nice big pile of these. Then just serve it with some nice warm bread. You know, that with some nuts, with some honey. And then what I like to do is just kind of get a little bit of ghost cheese. Just put it on here like this, right, and just squash it. I like to put these
love
on
it.
like this. Get a few of those little nuts and just go over it like that. And honey and salty goat's cheese is like something from heaven. Just look at that. Gonna try a bit, big boy?
Yeah, of course I want to try. Oh my goodness me.
Delicious. What do you think, Gennaro?